The heavy gear strips at 347. The massive tank stops moving forward in mud. Smoke rises from the rear deck of hull. The crew hears grinding metal sounds below floor. It is July 1943 in Russia. The Soviet tanks are miles away from here. This failure is not caused by enemy fire. A small gear destroys the tank from inside. Transmission fluid boils and burns black on steel. Steel gears shear into sharp fragments in oil. The driver pushes the gas pedal down hard. The engine roars, but the track stays stuck. 56 tons of German steel dies here. The commander opens the heavy hatch on turret. He realizes the transmission is gone for good. This failure cost Germany the battle and war. Engineers ignored basic laws of physics and design. They built a monster and not a tank. The gearbox cannot handle this massive torque load. It breaks after just 50 miles of driving. Welcome to the Tiger tank's fatal engineering flaw. German engineers design with arrogant precision and pride. They ignore the deep mud of Russian front. The Tiger weighs 56 metric tons loaded. The transmission handles only 40 tons of torque. This is a calculated engineering disaster from start. Henschel engineers demand complex steering systems for driver. They want a steering wheel inside the tank. This requires a hydraulic steering unit to work. The Maybach Olvar gearbox is complex and fragile. It has 8 forward speeds inside small box. Each gear tooth must fit perfectly to work. Tolerances are less than 1 millimeter for parts. This works in a clean lab, not dirt. It fails in the Russian dirt and mud. The metal quality drops in 1943. Germany lacks essential alloy materials for strong steel. They use brittle steel for gears and transmission. The stress on teeth increases exponentially under load. Physics demands a larger, heavier gearbox for weight. Engineers refuse to change the hull shape size. The gearbox fits in a tiny space up front. It sits between the driver's legs in hull. Heat has nowhere to escape here in space. Temperatures reach 300 degrees Fahrenheit in box. Oil loses its viscosity at high heat quickly. Metal rubs against metal without lubrication and melts. The friction welds the gears together into block. The final drive housing cracks open under stress. Oil leaks onto the hull floor and burns. The driver fights the heavy steering with hands. He shifts gears every few seconds during battle. The engine runs at maximum RPM to move. The Maybach engine creates massive vibration in hull. Vibration loosens the transmission, mounting bolts on floor. The entire unit shifts under load and breaks. The drive shaft aligns at bad angles and snaps. Torque spikes snap the steel shaft like twig. The tank lurches and stops dead in field. The crew cannot fix it here on battlefield. Maintenance requires a heavy crane lift for transmission. They must remove the turret first to reach. This takes 3 days in shops behind lines. It is impossible on the battlefield under fire. The Tiger becomes a static pillbox target now. The crew abandons the expensive machine in mud. They rig explosive charges to destroy it now. $100,000 burns today in field. This is the 1943 cost cash. That equals $2 million in modern cash. Taxpayers pay for this engineering arrogance and design. A replacement gearbox costs $500 then. $500 in old 1943. This equals $9,000 in our money. Compare this to a modern Tesla drive unit. A modern drive unit costs significantly less money. German logistics cannot supply these parts to front. Trains are bombed by Allied planes every day. Spare transmissions sit in Berlin factories far away. Tigers sit useless in Russian fields rusting now. Generals scream for more heavy tanks online. Hitler demands larger, heavier armor plates on tanks. Engineers add weight but not engine power torque. Transmission load increases 20% on same gears. Reliability drops to nearly 0% in field. Tigers drive 50 miles then break down stop. This is an operational range of 0 miles. A tank must drive to battle to fight. The Tiger must ride a train to front. Unloading stresses the fragile gears again before fight. 10% fail, just leaving trains at station. This is a logistical nightmare scenario for Army. Field mechanics hate working on Tigers in mud. They lack the cranes and tools to fix. Oil changes take hours of work to complete. Changing a track takes all day for crew. The gearbox is buried under steel and armor. Access panels are too small today for hands. Mechanics curse the Henschel design team for mess. Bureaucrats chose complexity over simple function every time. The cascade of failure is total for Army. One broken tooth stops the division from moving. No spare parts means no advance for troops. The infantry attacks without armor support and dies. Soldiers die because gears are weak and fail. The blitzkrieg stops in the deep mud here. Speed was the German tactical advantage in war. The Tiger tank killed that advantage with weight. It moved slower than walking soldiers on road. It spent weeks in repair depots waiting parts. Production numbers were low and slow due complexity. Complex parts take longer to machine in factory. Workers spent hours cutting gear teeth with precision. Allies cast simple parts in minutes for tanks. Quantity has a quality of its own, really. Germany forgot this simple rule of war logistics. They bet on the wonder weapon to save. The wonder weapon was a lemon and failure. The gearbox was the Achilles heel of Tiger. It doomed the tank from birth to end. Imagine if the transmission worked perfectly for Germans. Tigers could drive hundreds of miles without stop. They could flank the Soviet lines with speed. Kursk might end differently for Germany in battle. Mobile Tigers would decimate T-34 packs on planes. The armor holds against Soviet shells and protects. The 88mm gun kills everything hit. Only the gearbox defeats the Tiger in fight. Reliability is the ultimate weapon of war victory. Mass production beats complex engineering prototypes every time. The Sherman tank drives forever today in museums. The Tiger sits in a museum static dead. Only 6 Tigers remain running today in world. Their gearboxes are babied by mechanics every day. They never drive in deep mud or terrain. We see the flaw clearly now in design. Complexity is the enemy of victory in war. Simple designs win the long wars of attrition. Germany bet on the wrong philosophy for tanks. They paid the price in steel and blood. Consider the Battle of the Bulge in snow. Tigers ran out of gas quickly and cold. Fuel consumption was massive and wasteful for engine. A broken tank blocks the road for retreat. Retreating armies left Tigers behind often in snow. They could not tow them home without recovery. Recovery vehicles were too scarce then to help, so crews blew up their tanks and walked. More Tigers were destroyed by crews than enemies. This statistic is shocking but true for Tiger. More self-destruction than enemy kills in records. The gearbox caused this massive loss of inventory. If they had a simple transmission, it worked. The war might have lasted longer for Germans. But the outcome remains the same in end. Logistics always wins over superweapons in war. The Tiger was a logistical failure and disaster. It was a bunker with tracks, not weapon. Do you see this in modern tech today? Is your car too complex today for repairs? Modern trucks use computer-controlled transmissions that break. They still fail under heavy loads and cost. A Ford truck transmission costs thousands to replace. Complexity still costs us money today and lives. Engineers still ignore simple physics laws. In designs, we buy tech that breaks easily and costs. Planned obsolescence started with the Tiger tank then. Companies want you to buy repairs and parts. Look at the Tesla Cybertruck design and weight. It is heavy stainless steel armor on frame. Does it have the same flaws as Tiger? Heavy weight breaks the suspension parts and units. Comment gearbox if you see this in tech. Next video, bat bomb burns a general's car.